A welcome delivery for drought-stricken Queensland farmers.
Green.
4,200 bales of hay have crossed the country, arriving in Charleville, west of Brisbane, from South Australia and Western Australia. More temporary relief and more hope for the region.
It will rain and things will turn around. It's just a matter of hanging on till it does.
But as farmers wait for the heavens to open, the Climate Council is warning that droughts are becoming more frequent and more severe, and it's blaming climate change. It warns access to usable water in both regional and urban areas is under threat.
Australia's water cycle is like it's on steroids. All of the projections for the future are for this intensification of the water cycle. That is, dry areas getting drier, wet areas getting wetter, getting worse into the future.
The report's authors say current federal policies don't consider long-term solutions.
We know that our local governments and some of our state governments are really moving forward very rapidly, but they're moving forward in a vacuum of leadership at the top.
We are dealing with climate change, but we're dealing with climate change in a way that doesn't undermine the opportunity for young people in particular to get a job, to build a career in Australia into the future.
The report cites data from the last few decades that shows southeast Australia and southwest Western Australia have been drier during the cooler months since the mid-1990s. There has also been a decline of up to 25% in average rainfall in autumn compared to the long-term averages. Water flow into the Murray-Darling Basin, which produces more than a third of Australia's food, has also been reduced by 41% in that time.
At the other end of the spectrum, when we get floods, we have severe impacts on health because we get flooding of sewage treatment plants.
Now, climate change just doubles the challenge, basically, in assuring the security of supply for people in our cities.
Campaigns to raise water-saving awareness have started to roll out in capital cities.
Love water. Don't waste it.
Reminding Australians of a valuable resource that can't be taken for granted. Laurie Lewira, SBS World News.